Yo, what's going on with y'all? Hope y'all having a good day. Today we are watching Ebba and Preach. I've been subscribed to these people for like 5 years now. I've been watching them for a while. They have very moderate takes. I just listen to it just to see somebody else's perspective. But their sworn enemy of 3 to 5 years, Fresh and Fit, made a video on them now. So we're gonna react to that. I don't like Fresh and Fit. I don't think what they do is good. So we gonna see what them boys talking about now. I despise self-hating people. That's why. Myron, or I don't even know who's who. The fat boy is a dark-skinned, I think, Haitian man who has no self-respect for himself. Myron incites racism towards black people. And they both are lame as hell, bruh.
Actually, it's 44 video. Actually, it's now up to 72. Yeah, and we're gonna keep going. Number 73 right here.
Need to box me. No, mother. Preach can't fight all your battles. And we'll show you guys all the text messages. That's one of the biggest lies that they tell to this day, saying that we ran away from the.
Why he got the white man military enlistment action hero movie music background on the shit, bruh. That's why I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. I don't trust a nigga like this.
I lied to you guys. That was never a fucking wife.
You know, Myron was getting upset, so then he decided to open up a video on us.
Look at Myron showing up in our live stream chats, huh? Yapping away. You mad? You mad?
You got AI pictures?
Yeah, that was corny as That's corny as
They look just like that nigga look just like him. That nigga.
I look like Daniel Cormier on that shit. I ain't mad at it. Made me look like a UFC fighter.
So I always like it because, you know, Myron gets very upset and very heated every time, and then I have a good laugh. So why don't we play the video of Myron?
Bro, wait. Look at the painting behind me. The real painting is supposed to be a lady. That's a white dude. What kind of AI are you using? This ain't Sora.
You got peep. They don't like anything black or ladylike. So of course they replaced it with a white man.
That is true. It's a black woman too, but you know how he feels about them.
Yes.
He said, I don't care. Even in my jokes, get them white. He put a white dude instead of
a white man. He could put a white girl, Asian girl, Latino girl. He put a white man.
Let's go ahead and start this timeline.
So ain't right with that boy.
I'm gonna go back to 2021. April 26, 2021.
A 4-year beef. Like
that's not the start of this timeline.
That's not where it started.
See, we don't really talk about this much because it's just like it's kind of boring to get into details. But since he brought up the timeline, I always like to do this. So before we even met these guys, a lot of you guys don't know this, and he didn't include in his narrative, is that before I ever met this guy, before we ever went on his podcast, a month before, he decided to get on a podcast and be a little spicy. And I'll explain why, because I'm gonna, for the first time, do a bit of behind the scenes, okay? But here it is.
I'm gonna speed this up because
I'm gonna take a bit from everybody, and I was like kind of like taking notes in my head.
All right, so you can see right there it says March 7th, 2021. We didn't go on the podcast, or me specifically, until the next month afterwards, okay? You guys can hear what he said for himself.
This is what I think. They ain't in it like we are. You know what I'm saying? They took what they needed, got the clout, got the girls. Now, you know what? I can start to observe some of these blue pill ideals that I used to have. Anybody that has common sense understands that the RP and everything else like that, alpha, beta, all these, they're placeholder terms to explain things. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh, we're all here watching the Matrix. Red pill, blue pill, purple pill. No, you idiot. Like, stop being stupid. It's simply an analogy to help people understand the differences between the truth, the lies, etc.
So to be clear, right now he's talking about me specifically, but it's fine.
He was in the middle of his RP awakening. He didn't fully take it in, and he doesn't understand. If this guy was gonna meet a bad chick, he also get taken to the cleaners. As much
might be a little too fast. My fault.
To how he acted when I asked him about the comments.
My fault. It was a little too fast. Okay, I'm John.
He was talking spicy, saying I'd get fucking taken over by a girl. That he called me an idiot, stupid. Oh, you guys are married, and then he played some little song. It's fine. I don't mind. We felt like we were kind of blue pilled, right?
I don't remember. What show was this one?
This was on. This was Rollo Donovan. We were all together. Donovan Sharp's live. They did a video about basically the red pill.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine you Trump like, I don't remember that. I'm sorry, guy. And your man's like, oh yeah, we took that 5 days ago. Remember? After the last stop of the train. Like, nigga, damn. Nigga, I'm trying to get us out of this bitch. But then again, it's an alpha male. Why you ducking a nigga in the dressed up like an African? I don't even know. An African uncle going to church. Why he ducking a nigga like that, bro? I thought you was a real tough macho man.
Shout out to Fresh. Myron's trying to escape accountability and any kind of what show was this? Nigga, you said that shit like a month ago. Shut the fuck up. But Fresh couldn't skip. I remember when you was talking shit about him. He threw them right. Those are right under the bus.
We've got so many streams, bro. I'm trying to like remember which one.
I remember.
Oh man,
I remember. Oh, me. I remember. It was. Wait, it was. He threw him under the bus. He was driving.
Yes.
And coconuts in Barbados.
And also, you guys might not remember this era. This is the era where Myron was accepting his balding nature, and he just looked different. Now he's got the Indian hairline. He pushed it.
Paid for that trip to Turkey, nigga.
Far forward, and
Istanbul.
You guys might not recognize this person, but that is indeed Amru Fuddle.
I'm trying to remember. I would say
Look at the live stream chat. They're all laughing.
Yeah, like
A lot of
nigga, shut
content
the.
creators do this, right? They'll
That
talk
nigga
about
weak as
people so
hell.
you know each other, and then when you even ask them about it, they're like, "I have amnesia." I don't even care. But just stand on what the fuck you said. And this guy was just such a coward about it. It made me look at him very differently right away.
No bullshit, bro. Nigga like me, I've come to terms, bro. If I ever get jumping and I see Mizkiff at a streamer function or a YouTube nigga function, bro, I gotta stand on what I said, bro. I call that nigga a bitch. He a bitch, bro. I'm sorry. I can't. You feel me? Can't wind back the clock, baby.
Said,
It
I was
is
gonna
what
get
it
tickets to
is.
the cleaners if I met a baddie.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. So you can.
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga like me, I got a weak spot for ladies, bro. I ain't gonna fraud you, bro. A baddie will cook my shit so fast, it'd be disgusting to niggas, bro. But hey, that's why I stay inside the crib.
Only go off. You can only assume. That's what human nature is, right?
That's why a nigga try and get money so I can blow all this motherfucker on her, you know what I mean?
Find it funny that he came with the smoke.
Yes, yes. So whenever this guy talks big and he says all this huffing and puffing, just know he's actually quite the big pussy when it comes to things like this. But
Yeah.
it was just a funny
That's
moment
the
to me.
MO.
Did you have your RP awakening?
No.
How come you haven't awakened yet?
I like sleeping, nigga.
April 26, 2021, as you guys know, I came down to Miami and did a podcast.
They got
with
the
us, and,
green
Preach
screen
called
the
in
old
back from
room.
Canada. You guys
That's
can go
tough.
watch the interview. I can link it below if you guys want. But yeah, Preach was basically being a little bitch throughout the entire interview, acting as if he doesn't want to be there or whatever.
Pause. I didn't know who these guys were. I had no clue who they were.
I don't know these niggas, you feel me? I don't like new niggas.
To me, as, oh, we're gonna do a podcast. This and that doesn't tell much. They asked me a question, so I'm like, all right, let me take in consideration what's going on, and let me formulate what I have to say.
Wait,
So-
are you talking about the thing with the?
Yes.
Hold on, no. You know what? Why don't I pull up?
There's some people that don't know how to have conversation with people they're attracted to. They freeze up and they're just like, so do you like, yeah, they don't know how to act.
So yeah, just gave him an example. So what's going on with these masks? No, shit. We got 4,900. I can't see. 4,921 of you niggas in here. Yeah. Like the goddamn video, you ninja watchers. I was looking.
Like, see how he says nigga but still hates black people? Like, I hate niggas like that, bro. You's a niggas is bitches, bro.
At the YouTube numbers, and over 55% of you guys don't like the video. You fucking ninja watchers, this shit's pissing me off. You gotta make threats right now. Like the video, sub to the channel, sub to Ivan Freak. Yeah, and right now, guys, do it right now. Do it not. We're gonna do it. You're gonna do it right now.
No, don't do it. We have guests in the house.
Like the video.
We have guests in the house.
Yo, we gotta make threats. What are we gonna do to them? If they don't like the video. Right now, you're gonna see my feet and you're gonna smell them.
No.
Like, this is corny, nigga. I don't know, man. Like, nigga, this is so lame. Like, nigga, like, y'all niggas is like 25 doing this shit, bro. Not even 25. Niggas is probably 30 doing that shit, gang. It's like, yo, bro. I don't know, nigga. Grow up or something? Like, fuck. What do you even say to niggas like this?
You got gas right now. Don't do it. All right. How many likes we got right now?
We got about 2.7K likes.
Oh, what the fuck? You don't like the video right now. You fucking ninja watchers. Don't do that shit. 500 likes right now. This sucks. You guys gotta like the goddamn.
Like, the fat nigga on the right side, I forgot his name. Fuck. I think he's fit. No, he's fresh. He's fresh. That nigga fresh just making random monkey. Let me not say monkey noises. He's just making random, like, ramblings, bro. It's like, oh, yeah, like, what the fuck, bro? You just saying shit. Like, we can't hear you through the mask, nigga.
Right now.
Like, nigga speaking like Curse the Cowardly Dog or some shit,
I'm
bro.
the guest on your show. You ask me a question. I take the time to answer your question, even though if I don't agree with what you're saying, I'm like, all right, let me give this a try. You interrupt me for what? Like, it's long.
That shit's dope. Date Bayo.
Date Bayo is crazy. Yo.
Hey man, listen.
It was going on and on and on. There was no point. I didn't understand what they were saying. What was this about? I tried to comprehend. And I'm trying to make eye contact with Abba. Like, dude, what is going on? And the only, oh man, it was crazy. It's like, what was that? They come back on screen and they start talking, and I'm like,
So we're not gonna talk about this?
we're not gonna talk.
Look at kidnaps.
I like the video, please.
I'm a preach. Was that funny or was that crazy?
No, it was
Preach, what's your thought?
corny.
I didn't know I was. That
Maybe it's the same way that I'm not aware of.
Wow, you should have rehearsed that thing. Hey.
You're being nice.
I was trying to be nice.
You were trying to be
I
nice.
was trying to be nice. Because you know.
But you know what being nice is? Fucking feminine, and that's why you gay.
That is pretty lame as shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga trying to be nice and shit. Stop trying to be a calm ass nigga, bro.
Their position was, hey, pay for box anyway, it doesn't matter.
No, that's not what our position was. And even him, I'm going to play the clip of what we actually said. But
I know some girls who work in escorting, and they tell me like they got regular dudes, very respectful, they follow the same protocol, and for them it's just a good way to get their rocks off because they're into weird stuff, or maybe they're just like, man, I ain't got time, I work too much, I'm in town for a weekend, you ready? Cool, let's go, let's do this, and it's simple. So
the position was simple. The reason why some people might be inclined to go to sex workers and why it might be good for them, I gave 2 reasons. One of them, if you have like a weird kink, maybe you're just one of those people who need somebody who's a professional, because not everybody's going to be able to go to a regular person with their weird kinks. And the second example I gave is that there's some people who are very wealthy and they like to travel, and sometimes when they travel in the city, they don't have time to go dating apps and do all this stuff, so they might just hire someone. So when people go to Vegas, that's why they get an escort, for example. That's why I say another shout out to me. I had a decent glow up, right? Showing up as someone's Ethiopian auntie.
Like,
I had a decent glow up, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so
no, that's pretty
that's
gay.
why they say you're gay. You need to stop. That's
pretty gay.
Fuck you, nigga. Much better. Proud of you, bro.
Yeah, if we get demonetized, you know why. It's my fault. My bad. That's how you do it, Myron. When you get demonetized, you just say it was my fault. Carry on.
that's not the way to go.
We had a good discussion on it, buried the hatchet on some things that we didn't agree with, and it was pretty much done. And then on top of that, it was such a good discussion that I actually came back and did the after hour show later on that night.
This nigga lies like he breathes. I did not.
Yo, lies like he breathes.
And do the second show.
Yo, bro, I'm Caribbean, so we got like a whole plethora of fucking like sayings and terminology like niggas be saying and shit like. But like one of my favorites is like my mom be spamming the shit out of it when I was young. But she's like, yo, you feel like I the last ass to reach? Like you feel like I just born last night, nah? Huh? What you feel like just reaching, nah? Well, I try to do some slick shit. She catch on fast like this. I'm like, damn, nah, I don't think you're the last ass to reach. I don't know what an ass is. But lie like he breathe. Yo, the African niggas got some other shit on the upper their sleeve too, bro. I gotta give it to him,
I went in
nigga.
for the first show, and they're like, by the way, we're gonna start the second show in 30 minutes. So I was like, all right, I'm already here. But I was already on the fence a little bit.
Oh, in the meantime, you sent me a text. Help me.
Nah, the SOS call got it.
Facts. I was like, because I was like, how's the show? Because I was really off of it, and I was like, so I was just like, yo, help me. I'm like, I'm here. You're over there.
And I need you guys to go back to 2021. At the time, I wasn't really familiar with these guys that deeply. I didn't know how weird they were. Okay, so I stayed for the after hour show. And if you watch me on the after hour show, I was weirded out throughout the whole show. They did a bunch of stuff beforehand and during the show that I didn't like. One thing I asked them is, don't bring a bunch of 19-year-olds to the fucking show in the panel.
Did that shit.
I'm not interested in talking with 19-year-olds.
You know they did that shit, right?
That's right. And sure enough, and I also asked them just to make sure the panel wasn't exclusively white. And what did they do? It was like entirely white passing people. So, you know, it's fine. It wasn't like a big thing for me. But then throughout the whole thing and just the arguments that they were having and the kicking people out, when you're really there and you're watching, it's like, this is so unnecessary. I was able to have calm discussions with everybody. These guys were very antagonistic and unproductive. So by the halfway point, I was already over it. And then they asked me to stay for the after out. I'm like, nigga, I'm out. I called somebody and I was out of that bitch. And I didn't go back since then. So that's a more accurate description, but it's okay.
But they come out with a video called Fresh and Fit Are Capping Hard. We debated on legalizing selling poom poom. Now, I thought this was weird because in my eyes, I was like, wait, you were just here 4 months ago. We already had a discussion on this. Why would you put a video out saying that we're liars? You know, we lay into them, right? We start roasting them. I start making fun of Abba and Preach. I start making fun of Preach, his fat wife or his fat girlfriend, whatever it was. We say some shit like we're going to send him back to a boat, send him back to Haiti in a boat, whatever. We're just fucking around, right? Talking shit. Because these guys are supposed to be comedians. These guys are supposed to be funny and have a sense of humor.
See, these niggas are lame-os, bro. You know that one nigga that you say a quick, light jab joke, and the nigga immediately go to your mama whore. It's like, all right, now I gotta whoop this nigga ass for that, bro. Because it's like, you could say something about me, but you want to jump on my family dick. Now I got put hands on you now, bro. I gotta beat your ass, son. Oh, your wife is fat. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? What did my wife do? What the fuck?
And we're like, yo, you know what y'all
The fact that you would even think to say some shit like that tells me a lot about your character.
Right? I box Abba, Fresh boxes Preach. So they drop a video the next day, and it's called August 17, 2021, called They Talked About His Wife, Asked him to box, so Preach accepted.
I see the video, and I'm like, oh, bet. He calls me, and he's like, you want film? I'm like, yeah. So Abba doesn't know at all what I was about to. I didn't even know what I was about to say.
If you watch that video, actually, you can see me start chuckling because I'm realizing what he's saying.
Like, what? And mind you, I'm going to give you a behind the scenes. Is I get to his place.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what he say. I'll tell you what he did. Because I was sitting editing, and this guy opens the door to my room. He doesn't take off his backpack. I think you had some on your back, right?
I was on my motorcycle, so I had my backpack, yeah.
So this guy comes up, and he's just... and I'm facing forward, and he's just hovering.
And he turns around, he's like, nigga, you good?
And then he looked at me, he goes like this, he goes...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't even know what I was about to say, and he starts speaking the whole video. I don't say squat, and the problem in this I'm gonna tell you what the problem is that I believe that we're from a different generation. A generation that when you used to talk like that person is gonna pull up. And I was like, yo,
That's not a generation thing. It's more of like, where are you from type of thing. I feel like niggas and like, no, let me not say niggas. Let me say real niggas, bro. Cause a real nigga isn't just black people, bro. There are some white niggas that be some real niggas, bro. Some Asian niggas that be some real niggas. Like a nigga that's really gonna stand on that shit. That's a real nigga right there, bro. Like, it depends on if you grew around some real niggas. I feel like Myron grew around some masses. You feel me? Like he Toby be good nigga from SNL. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what the type of boy Myron is. So he didn't really have to do all that tussling and fighting with that shit, bro. But you feel me? It's not a generation thing. It's just who you is as a person.
In the States, so I'm supposed to go. So let's go. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take both of y'all. I'm gonna take one bitch, and I'm gonna take the other bitch. Twin sisters. That's what happened.
You know what?
I didn't even know.
But this is how you know Preach is just aura farming, because like the line isn't good, but because he said it, it's fire, and it's stuck ever since.
And what's funny to me is that I already accepted it, and he's trying to twist it like, yeah, Abba refused. Hey, I'm still here. I'm the original acceptor.
I'm about to say, if a nigga say he gonna fight both me and my mans, nigga, you not getting no ones, pussy, you getting jumped. I'm saying for sure. So fast, nigga. Fuck the cameras, fuck the money, fuck the fame. Bro, if we gotta run the fade, we gotta run the gauntlet, nigga. Fuck it. Niggas ain't getting no fair ones around here. Fuck.
Like
and you were also the insulted party.
I'm the one that got insulted. I'm the one. I'm still there. You trying to? No, it's Abba. No. It was me versus you, dude.
Later on that night, guys, we do after hours. So they dropped their hit piece on us about we disrespected his wife and his country, and then we dropped this video right here. We did after hours, but we said this at the beginning of the after hours show.
Real fast. On this podcast, we talk about accountability, okay? Yeah. And we are not above taking accountability. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, we made a mistake, okay? It is not cool to insult a man's country and or wife live on air.
And at this point, guys, we were done with it. As you guys know,
no, we're not.
On them they kept making videos because they realized if you make videos on Fresh and Fit, you're gonna get a lot of views. Because these guys were dead before we showed up. Honestly, and you guys can see if you look at their social blade stats, they were getting like maybe 10K. They had like 1.3 million. These guys were fucking dead in the water until we started making fun of them and we got into this.
The AI pictures, come on, B.
I want to point everything on Preach, knowing that damn well both of us are not going to fight Preach, bro. Come on, man. Preach can't fight all your battles, and we'll show you guys all the text messages. That's one of the biggest lies that they tell to this day, saying that we ran away from the boxing match. It was Abba that ran away from the boxing match. It wasn't Preach, it wasn't me, and it wasn't Fred.
Them niggas don't look like that. Like first of all, is that what your dream man looks like to you? Muscular and large? Fire for that, man. Fire.
Did you see that? It was Abba that ran away from the boxing match. It wasn't
racist.
Preach,
okay.
It wasn't me.
Nigga don't look nothing like that, bro. Like, nigga, you skinny as shit, bro.
And it wasn't.
And why is your man's flying? First of all, your man don't like that either. Nah, yeah.
Did you see that?
These niggas mad weird.
The AI pictures.
What did they do to Walter? Why does Walter have?
What did it do to him? Back it up. They'll bring it back. What did it to him? You know damn well that Twiggy don't look like that.
Do you think he put in the prompts? Whiten my skin, please. I feel like that was in the prompt.
Yo, we're talking shit about his wife and his country. Bro, number one, that wasn't his wife. Dumbass Preach goes on the Saucecast, and this is what he says.
Instead of going after what we said about their takes, they went personal. That was August or something like that. That was like
Way later.
way later.
They found a picture of someone, and I'm going cheeks to cheeks with that person, right? We're cheeks to cheeks, and we're blowing a kiss. And they took that picture, and they said, that's his wife.
Oh, shit, my neck.
Guys, it's not my wife.
No, got you, you fucking liar. So let's get this straight. You guys go ahead and orchestrate an entire fucking beef of us insulting your wife and your country. You run with it for views and clout, and you guys try to make the situation look a lot worse than it really was.
We
and you lied
orchestrate?
and kept up with the lie for a year plus after the fact to go ahead and try to paint us as assholes for making fun of your fat wife.
You orchestrate a whole narrative painting us as bad guys for making fun of your fat wife. That sounds pretty bad to me.
You know what I say? I feel like, remember that guy who was like manipulation?
Manipulation.
Yeah.
He's low IQ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What happened was he called your wife a bunch of names.
Yeah.
And then in a future stream, then just threw a picture up and said, that's the
Yeah,
person.
they were all boys being boys.
But he just spoke about your wife without anything. So that's why, I don't know why he's pretending like
Exactly,
we were.
but that's what he's trying to spin the narrative and saying that we orchestrated that. We didn't tell you, hey, by the way, okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna insult my wife, and we're gonna. It's not what happened. No. You willy nilly decided to do that.
Yep.
You decided to go personal. Yep. That was you, and it came to me after that. Some people reported, by the way, they used the picture, and then I went to look and I saw that they sent me a clip of what happened and who you sent.
You want to know?
So I haven't seen none of that.
You want to know how this is not true? It's very easy. You never heard us ever claim that they posted a picture of us.
No, never did.
We never claimed that, not a single time, because that's not our claim. Now, we both know the individual that they posted the picture of.
Yeah,
and it annoyed us a lot because it sent unnecessary harassment to somebody who has nothing to do with anything. So these guys doxed this person for no reason, didn't know who she was. A bunch of people sent her a lot of hate and hateful comments. So imagine you're just existing and all of a sudden you get a brigade of people. I don't know if you thought this, but I thought this. It would feel really weird if they're like, oh, this is his wife. Look how ugly she is. And then you come out afterwards and be like, oh my God, that's not my wife. And it's like, why?
Yeah, it's drawn like, what? I can't be your wife. I'm ugly as shit or something. Like, why am I getting another stray? See, that's wild. Like a real nigga's gonna be like, that's not my lady, bro. Okay, that's not me, but okay.
Would you do
like,
yeah, of course.
Nigga, you mad weird, but okay.
If you guys realize how many people have contacted me about Myron in his childhood.
Yes.
Friends sent me high school pictures of his family, a whole bunch of. I've never posted any of it because at the end of the day, no matter how rich this guy might be, no matter how much I'm upset with his.
You tripping? I'm airing the whole clip. You call my lady fat off the principle? You gotta catch something, bro. I'm sorry.
Allowing this person to exist, right? I would never think of ever posting anything about them.
I've always thought it was strange that they never talk about their personal lives. They never talk about what they do. But then again, when you're someone like Abba,
that's why it's called a personal life, nigga. Like, ain't he get his drone taken by a rollerblading nigga, bro, or a rollerblading construction nigga? But he's some type of alpha male. Nigga, fuck out of here.
You probably don't want to share too much because it's probably embarrassing. Because at the end of the day, he's a sodomite and he's never gonna be able to live that shit down.
I always love when he says this.
Yes.
By the way, Myron has pictures of him laid up in white men's bed.
Because they keep playing this clip of me where I talk about the fact that I had a girl eat my ass. And they're like, nigga, you're super
We
gay
could
for
just
this.
skip that.
Whatever.
It's not gay.
What? No, I'll demolish you. You know I'll f you up. You know it. I'll make you the fucking sodomite that you really are. You
What?
No, I'll demolish you.
Not sleeping with her. That's not gay. That's not gay.
Oh, shit, what?
Last girlfriend not sleeping. Yeah, it is.
Whatever you say.
Well, it is.
I'm super gay for ladies.
It is.
Whatever.
It is. What's not gay is having a whole ass girlfriend not sleeping with her. That's not gay. That's
Niggas.
not gay.
Niggas don't be sleeping with their shorty.
You know it. I'll make you the fucking sodomite that you really are.
Pause. To make a man a sodomite, you would have to inject yourself into cousin. And I'm assuming since you want to fight him so bad, it'd be non-consensual, so that may also make you a taker. So I don't know if I can say the actual word, but a unconsenting taker. So niggas like this is weird.
How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna wait? No, pause. No. Let's take a little moment to dissect that. I will make you the sodomite that you really are. So
Let's think about it.
So that means that what you're gonna sodomize him? One, that makes you gay,
like nah, that's pretty gay, man.
and also a sodomite. That's crazy.
I think he was trying to pull the
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I think you watched too many clips and you thought
Mike
he was
Tyson. I'll fuck you till you.
But we've all
See, when Mike Tyson said it though, that was like a 250-pound man, coked up out his fucking mind, and probably has to certify his hands as lethal weapons gang. That nigga is scary. Like Mike Tyson is. I'm not gonna lie with you. I wouldn't fuck with Mike Tyson right now, and I'm probably in my prime. Mike Tyson probably still fuck me up. I'm not taking that chance. I just can't do it.
seen you shadow box.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
But Myron,
What's
nigga a bitch.
Let's bring it back right there. Head with dude grabbing him from behind.
Like, look, pause, man. Why you wrap your whole I understand wrapping your arm around your homie, but you got your whole face in that nigga side in that nigga ear, like you. Yeah, bro. I can't wait to take you back to the hotel, nigga. You's a freak leak, bro. And that's real life pics. That's real life.
Smell you, brother.
Look at that
question
drum.
is,
I love that shit, man.
Okay, carry on. Okay, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's okay.
Here we go.
My bad.
No, cuddling, but that's not gay. I've been to a lot of concerts. I ain't never been by one of my homies like, yo. Because like,
Hey.
no, because he's like in the ear and shit. Like, hey,
Yo, like I wouldn't even like, yo, get the fuck up off me, nigga. What the fuck?
hey, nigga,
Yeah.
he up in.
Grabbing another nigga like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga ever grabbing like that, I'm telling a trusted adult for sure. What the fuck? Don't the fuck off me, nigga. And nigga better pray I don't have fire on me that day either, cause I might have to air some shit out.
There. That's crazy, right?
Calm down, Diddy.
I looked at those pictures.
Like, yo, you're never getting a picture of my man's kissing the whole side of my face with me cheesing hard as shit, wrapping my arms around him. Nigga, I'll probably die before you see that. I could probably die before you ever see a picture of me like that in a position like that in life. In life.
Calm down, Diddy.
Yo, shout out to Tree of Logic. But I wanted to be
Like,
open-minded. Doesn't this look like a fucking Levi's commercial? Does this not look like an ad for jeans somehow? I don't know.
Yeah.
Literally never been sitting in a like a
yo, like,
and
look.
laid back into another man's lap.
He was in a throuple with 2 other men. Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with being gay, though, bro. If you're gay, just be openly gay. You don't have to put on the tough guy, alpha male, red pill persona, my nigga. Just be you, gangster. Like, you look happiest when you're wrapped in another man's arms.
And while he... Nah, I'm sorry. Listen. You call me gay all you want for what I do with women. Sure, I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. And if you think I'm gay, great. I had no plans of fucking you anyway, so what you think about my sexuality? Chef's kiss.
Their channel went up, and we can show you guys the Social Blade stats if you guys want to see. When this beef started, I showed you guys the numbers. They were getting 10K followers.
That is how anything that goes consistently works. It's always going to go up. Dickhead.
So he's saying that we needed him to grow, but if you just look at the own evidence that he posted, this guy's maybe, I don't know, shout out, at least he posted the real thing. You can just see that we're growing the whole time, and we keep growing. 200 total million views. We hit that in January before that, and then we just kept climbing afterwards. Did that initial part of the beef give us a spike? Sure, but we were growing the whole time. Myron to me is a pay pig. You know what those are? You know what like those sex workers call to do, and they're like, hey, you f***ing loser, go into your bank account, transfer $30. No, $3,000. Because you're a loser, good for nothing dweeb who would be lucky to be able to sniff my feet after a long day on the elliptical. You understand that? The pay pig is like, I'll make you a sodomite, right? So at the end of the day, that's how I see Myron. Myron, every time I see him, I'm like, hey, free paycheck. Thank you. And I need simps like you to keep making content because it's just free money.
When we get back to Canada, we're gonna make 20 more Fresh and Fit videos and pay for another vacation. You know what?
Why did he include that clip?
I know, man. That's such an L.
Hey, that's crazy. This man's stalking my Instagram for those. What did I say here? I didn't move an inch. Fuck all that meat, halfway price. You think I made 70+ videos on those Fresh and Fit suckers just to get sucked out of my Fresh and Fit money? My mama need a 3rd condo. Facts. I might actually get her a 4th condo if they get remonetized. Thank you, YouTube.
Then we go to Barbados. For what? Coke that nigga.
Yo, next trip we should go to Barbados.
Let's go to Barbados.
Let's go interview people who knew Walter Weeks back in the day. You know how many people from Barbados have contacted us about these guys?
Yeah, about the time you farted in that class.
And then, anyways.
Yo, niggas really got dirt on this nigga. Yo, these niggas keep playing with fire. You lucky these niggas not unloading that clip. I ain't going live, bro. Fuck a warning shot. I'm letting off a real live round. Oh, yeah? Well, guess what this nigga was doing in the 10th grade? Freak ass nigga. Let that shit simmer. Just to fuck with him.
Yeah, we the best way.
And every time he fuck with me, I let some more shit out. Just here go 2 more for y'all niggas, man. You feel me? On some LeBron
If you
shit.
guys want to go ahead and keep watching Gain This Reach, please.
All right, that was the end of that segment. So that's
I don't know, man. I feel like Fresh and Fit need to relax. They went racist and they fucked up. Niggas should have stayed down. Now look at them. They got 70 videos dropped on them for no reason. Could have been cool, calm, collected. Goofy ass niggas. But that's the end of this video, y'all. I'm gonna go on to the next video. You feel me? I might play 2K after this. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I don't know if y'all been following this like I've been following this. Talk about it with me. I'd love to hear y'all thoughts and opinions. If y'all like Myron and Fit, or whoever, if y'all like Fresh and Fit, or y'all like Abba and Preach, I don't know. That tells me a lot about a person. But tell me your thoughts in the comments. If you made it to the end of the video, fuck man. If you made it to the end of the video, you might as well subscribe, because that tells me that you like the content that I've been producing, and I would love to produce more content for you. Stick around, join the community. I know we're small, 31 subscribers, but we're soon to grow into 100,000s, 10,000s, maybe 20,000s, 100K. Fuck it, 1 million. Fuck it. But I'll see y'all.